What's up, guys? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj. This is Taya.
What's up?
And we are now on Black Lightning. Season 3, episode 11. Not sure what this episode's called. It'll show us in the intro. But last episode we left off, Jen and Jeff came back from Crisis. They remember everything. They only really explained to Gamby. Jen was on a warpath to kill Odile. She failed. He tried to kidnap her and chip her if she didn't listen. Yeah, that she wasn't having that. Her and old boy Jordan was his name. They broke out and yeah, so they broke out and fought the ASA. The one dude who was in the ASA was mad because his friend got chipped, so he probably got some words for them. But other than that, Odile said it wasn't over. Thunder was still helping with underground
Jeff
stuff.
Figured out that Lynn was on drugs.
Yes, that was important. But he didn't really have time to deal with that because
he had to go. He fell down the stairs. Oh my god.
He had to go. Henderson was calling.
He called 15 seconds later. He called, and then 15 seconds later, he called again.
Yeah, because the detainees were going to be weaponized, so they had to stop that. So we left with them freeing the people from the camp.
Yes.
So, and then they ordered the attack on the Pierce family. So we are going to be seeing Khalil go attack the Pierce family, which means Jen is most likely going to find out this episode Khalil's alive.
But it's better for her to know sooner or later so she doesn't act in shock.
Yeah, but her whole family knows. And I think because Crisis happened when they all talked and told each other Khalil was alive and they discussed about it, Jen obviously was unconscious, but the rest of them spoke, but I don't think that event actually happened anymore because of the Crisis. So now I don't even know that they all know that Khalil's back.
Right. And they still have to clear that up.
Yeah, because they didn't have that conversation was no longer had because of Crisis.
Right, because when Jeff got back, he was like, "What do you mean? You've been here the whole time."
So yeah, there's that. But we're gonna see where this goes. I'm excited. I'm really excited to get into this episode. This is one of my favorite series. So yeah, let's do this.
The 100. The warrior class of freedom.
Don't tell me my boy Lala's back.
Patient 49 is here for his blood test.
Antibodies.
You need my antibodies to stabilize the metas, don't you? If the metas aren't stabilized, then the ASA can't weaponize them. I'm your golden goose.
We also found out Lady Eve is alive and behind the attack on Gamby. So whether that she was brought back to life or whether that's effective Crisis is yet to be seen.
I don't understand why she couldn't grab the bag though. 1, 2, 3, and.
It's because she wanted the drugs, so it's actually not really important.
But what if they were more
So I wonder if we're going to see Lady Eve this episode since they're showing her. Because she was killed. Oh no, he brought her back to life.
I'm not working with you anymore.
So it wasn't Crisis.
Wrong answer.
Questions are being answered quick.
This isn't over, young lady.
She's gonna have to explain a little bit to Jordan.
What's this episode called? Lynn's Addiction.
First Sergeant Gardner, here's what you need to know. Under direct orders from Agent Odile, our commando group executed.
Executed what?
14 something, I think.
He's been the one who's been yelling at his own teammates about, attacking the families and stuff. Are they coming? Oh, she was about to light somebody up.
He's here.
As fast as I could. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, that's Brandon.
Brandon, I call him Jordan.
Hey.
Jordan
Oh,
Caffrey.
I thought he was Jordan.
Look, I knew
That's
Odile was
Brandon.
behind it, so I called him, and when he showed up, I tried to blast him. But it was just a hologram.
You called him how?
1 second. You already know Odile gave me a suit, but there's way more to it than that.
Finally, we're getting this conversation.
Alright, don't be mad. But Odile gave me a cell phone to call him when you and Mom were in the pit.
Okay.
I know I should have told you,
No
but
surprise
he was
there.
showing me all sorts of bad stuff about Markovia. And he was also telling me that you were wrong and you would never agree to it, so I've been helping him fight the Markovians.
Wait, what do you mean helping him? Helping him how?
I mean, I've been going on missions for Odile.
What kind of missions?
Well, I lit up the dudes that beat you down. You gotta admit they had that coming.
No argument there.
And?
I kind of located a Markovian data center where they were doing cyber warfare. I blew it up.
You did what?
It's like you just killed all these people.
Jen, you could have killed somebody.
I think I did.
Oh no, baby girl.
I saw in that other reality how the road I was on was just leading me to a person that I never want to be. I know that, Dad. I got played. Sure, Mom never let me use my powers.
So, you feel like this is our fault?
No, I don't. But they're growing every day, and it's painful. I love you and Mom, but you made me feel like some sort of freak. I had to be locked up all the time. And Odile, it made me feel special. I know it sounds crazy, but he set me free in ways I never could have imagined, Dad. He took me to space. I've been to space.
He don't want to say the wrong thing because she's coming.
I love you. Everything your mother and I do for you is because we love you.
I'm really sorry. Trust me, I learned my lesson.
She did.
But despite how you may feel about it, Odile needs to die.
He needs to be dealt with.
I don't know if he's somebody. I don't
Come
know.
back and get you when I
Dealing with
figure
him.
out how to get to him.
He's dangerous.
He needs to be ended.
So,
I'm glad she got that all out and he was
Backstage
understanding.
branding.
yeah, whatever.
If it was Anissa, he would have snapped because they'd be going
Dad, I
at
told you, we're just friends.
Your mother and I were just friends too.
it.
Brandon. You know what a eunuch is?
Yes, sir.
Keep that in mind.
Wait, you know what a what is? Did you hear the word he said?
Nope.
Reunited and it feels so good.
What about your shifting? It's under control now. The Purdy healers are fantastic. Plus, seeing you with your dad made me realize my problem is with abandonment. And that's why my emotions would flare up and I couldn't control my shifting.
So now I want to get back to
Sorry.
freedom.
My dad has been throwing me up. I gotta go. We gotta go.
It's dangerous now that the Markovians are after them. I wouldn't.
No.
I'm sorry.
You okay? You look terrible.
Thank you, Peter.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I mean,
You look
a
terrible.
little sick.
It's just a flu. Why are you here?
Jeff
I
told
need
me.
a dose of the metastabilization cure.
You know
I thought that was
only
his
have a
house.
limited number of vials left.
And you can't make more without Tobias. Yes, I know. I also know that you do what you do because those kids in the pit are counting on you to keep them alive. I have someone counting on me to do the same now.
What do you mean?
One of the original meta kids. He's in the sanctum.
30-year pod kid? Are you sure?
I'm sure. Because I'm the one who put him there.
But I can't be home because if I dare go back to Gotham, everything
He's from Gotham. No wonder he's so
goes
cruel.
to hell.
Right.
We've had a few setbacks, so it's nothing that we can...
Setbacks. You lost a quarter of the city to the resistance. The resistance took down an attempt for certain. And you failed with Jennifer Pierce so badly that she likely turned against us. Setbacks. These are not setbacks, they're disasters.
Sergeant Grail,
Dang, they
Thanks for coming.
keep thinking that.
come in.
Good. Now we have an inside source.
Yeah, but they need Tobias for the cure. I'll get him out.
Dr. Stewart, Tobias
It's
Wayne.
extremely dangerous, yes, I know. Listen, you could be prosecuted for treason. I'll conceal your involvement.
Don't worry about me. Sounds like you have a plan.
They do.
I'm with you.
Oh.
Excellent.
We need anybody we can
Would you
get right
excuse
now.
me for a moment?
She wants some drugs first and foremost so she can think. I'm against her, but this will probably help clear her mind for a second. It does make her smarter. So she might be able to figure out a really good plan, but she needs to stop these drugs because it's just tearing her down. La la.
That's a lot of boxes.
Where's
You
he
ain't
at?
had no trouble with the ASA.
Yo, man, after everything they did to me while I was in there, every chance I get to pop an ASA joke, I'm taking.
That's what's up.
Jeff, what is it?
Odile manipulated my baby girl to commit murder. Now, you know, once you kill someone, you are never the same again. That's exactly what he wanted.
Come on, Jeff. Take a breath.
Yeah, he's pissed. I knew he wanted to snap, but he didn't want to lose Jen. He didn't want her to distrust him or nothing like that, or not come to him. But I knew he had to snap.
Who's that?
Well, this very special young man is TC.
Jefferson.
TC.
Excuse me.
He's like, whoa.
If this meta booster
Is that
works,
Black Lightning?
I can temporarily augment normal cells to transfer to particular meta.
She looks so much better now with
That's unbelievable.
goodness.
Everybody can have powers.
Temporarily. If it works, I can use it to sneak Tobias out. But I have to test it on myself first to be certain.
She's gonna give herself powers.
You're too important. What if something goes wrong?
He's gonna test it on himself.
I'll do it.
Sergeant, we're talking about cell disruption. It could be fatal.
I'm in the ASA. We take fatal risks every day.
Even as a kid, puzzles completely puzzled me.
We called you the feeling on the 911 and you went back home and
They
cooked
are
cooking.
very relaxing.
Anissa, my queen, your father's here.
My queen.
Missing my
Yeah,
queen.
well, at least Shonda is intelligent and she laughs at my jokes.
See your dad.
What's wrong?
The ASA. We're going after Odile.
She ain't even questioning. All right. He needs to replicate her powers to blend in and camouflage. This is the one time I'm excusing her drug use because it does make her smarter. But we need after this, I need her to get it together. But because she couldn't think past go if she didn't have her drugs. And I wonder how this is gonna play into Odile's plan because this is all his doing to hook her on these. So
I'm starting to feel something.
you can go invisible. It worked. Let's go. So now, how? We still got to get him in, which he has access. That's easy. And we have to get Tobias out.
Your vitals never wavered from normal, and your genetic profile is back to normal. The meta booster effect lasted roughly 1 hour. It should be enough. Tobias is being moved to the med ward tomorrow to collect bone marrow.
It should be much less guarded than the detention wing, but I'm afraid we'll still be skating uphill.
I don't need you to go in. I have a cloaking device, but since it's key to my DNA, I'm gonna have to boost Tobias with a chameleon ability to get him out.
Right.
I'll be there for exfil. Let's go.
But that's risky too. Now we making Tobias go invisible, and we can't see him, so we don't know where he's going. He gets out, and they aren't able to detain him.
You know,
He's
I'm
gonna
not
cause
waiting
hell.
around anymore.
Right.
Then I'm coming with you.
No, Brandon, look, this is not your fight, okay? I'm not trying to
And
involve
Lala's
you.
back,
It's a
so
little
I
late
can
for
already
that,
see him
don't you
getting
think?
out.
Besides, we're both freaks, remember? So we're in this together. You help me find Jake, now let me help you.
Fine. But there's some stuff you might find out about me on the way that you're gonna have to keep on the hush.
Like,
You're in play. The package just left the warehouse. Sending you an intercept. Now.
You are?
Did. She's a former ASA agent who went into business for herself. Drug trafficking, money laundering, murder.
She funded an offshore account and paid for the hit through the dark web. See?
Took her shooters a year to find me and make their move. Well, she's not one to worry about now.
What do you mean? What's to say she doesn't hire someone else?
Right.
She's dead.
But what if there's a second in command?
or she's back alive.
Right.
Okay. coordinates as follows. Here they come. Get ready.
So is this just a Jeff and Alyssa mission? Or do they get the resistance too? And what do they do once they have him? Where are they going to take resistance hold him? No power. Smart move. He stopped the car in the middle.
I'm not getting out
Lighten
the car.
y'all asses up.
I would not get out the car. Whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna need to talk. Get your black ass out. And this better not be another hologram. I want his ass. I want him.
Got you.
So we got his ass. Okay.
He's awake.
You're making a mistake with mental horses.
Yeah, well, you already made one.
You reneged on our deal, went behind my back, and made my baby girl a killer. You think I'll let that stand?
What you're doing right now is going to get you locked up for the rest of your lives. Agent Esposito. You're not dead.
No. And I have questions.
I have nothing to say.
Are you gonna talk?
Everybody talks.
Everybody. That's right, Gamby. We got you. We're waiting for his black ass to get caught.
You know this is gonna hurt.
You're bluffing.
Well, oh, we bluffing.
If I don't kill you, won't torture her.
No, he won't. But I will.
He will.
I'm gonna take off your shoes and socks, and I'm gonna hammer a nail into your foot.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna keep going until you tell me everything I need to know.
All right.
I play golf with the president.
Yeah, well, the next time you do it, you'll be doing it with a limp.
I warned you not to make an enemy of me.
You have to kill me after this is over. You know that, right?
Okay.
I'm not okay with this. You're a hero.
Never claimed to be.
You try to do the right thing. There's good in the worst of us, and evil in the best of us. When we know this, we're less able to hate our enemies.
Did this coward just quote Dr. King to get off the hook?
I'm not a coward. I knew the man. At least think you would appreciate what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Here's what I'm saying. I told you not to mess with my family. You did. So your ass is mine. Hit him.
The Lord is my shepherd. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Really? Now you're full of prayer. The 23rd Psalm, after all the evil you've done.
Evil. I'm a patriot.
Don't tell me Khalil's here.
Do your worst.
Is this code for something? What's going on?
Do it.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
You tricked me.
We got your black ass. I don't know what we did, but we did it.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, I was just about to say, what did we do? But whatever we did.
Shut your black ass up.
He's out. Jeff, don't lose yourself just to get him.
He wanted to, though. He's pissed because his role was not to kill. So they needed his voice, obviously, for something.
Heads up. Black Lightning and Thunder have kidnapped the director. Can you track Black Lightning again?
Affirmative.
But can you win?
I've got his energy signature in my goggles now. I just need to go to where he acquired the boss and play Bloodhound.
I'm rescinding the immunity for the Pierce family. We're going to find Agent Odile and kill the Pierces. Each and every one.
Oh, it's about to be war.
Hey, what is this place? What's going on, Uncle? Who's your uncle? His name's Bond.
Basically. He might, well, he got powers. He can come.
This place is dope.
Shoot, she might start her own little team. Her, TC, Brandon. They might be their own child metahuman ass kicking team.
Hey, that's Black Lightning. That's Thunder. You're Lightning?
They already officially named her Lightning.
He's
She's my father, yes. And that is my sister. Now, come on.
Oh, hey, wait. Hold on.
Brandon.
Hey, isn't that the guy who was the hologram you blasted?
Uh-oh.
Odile. Damn it, Dad.
Hey, so do I get a suit?
Look, the only reason why I brought you here and I'm showing you any of this was the stupid ASA commandos are after the both of us. So we need to stick together. Besides, you don't have a name yet, so.
Damn.
Geoforce?
What would my name be? Quake Boy.
Geoforce, like in Young
He
Justice?
said Quake Boy.
Because he controls the earth.
Look, I don't know. Just stay here,
Geoforce.
okay?
So that's what
There's
they
a fridge in
do.
the back with snacks and drinks. Nobody should bother you. Just don't touch anything. All right.
I'm getting worried. Lots of things are at play. She's alive. He's like, oh shit, she's alive?
Be tickled, then make sure someone tickles.
She can probably hear that, sir.
Yo, they getting some serious paper up in there, boss. I'm talking about the whole place was packed.
Yeah. There's a lady in there. I don't know who she is, but she seemed important.
Please,
Yeah,
back.
that's her right there.
That's Lady Eve. Last time I saw her ass, she was floating in a vat. She's been brought back from the dead. Let's pack these guns up.
I'm really interested in this storyline. I'm trying to figure out where this is going.
Finished. We used the biometrics and keywords we've collected to simulate Odile. Then we'll order the ASA system to take down the perimeter and withdraw from Freeland. By the time they realize it's not him, we'll take him back to the city.
This is my plan.
This is Agent Odile. I am ordering all officers to withdraw from Freeland.
Damn, that's freaky. I guess I missed my call that you found him, huh?
Jen, slow down.
You lied to me.
This is better for everybody, trust me.
I'm done trusting you.
Whoa.
We're under attack. Look, take care of the data. We got this.
At least the whole family here. It's like a Modern Warfare 2 mission. Protect the data. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Damn, everything's popping off right now. ASA here.
Here, I thought it was going to be another boring day.
He said, hold the hell up.
I'm afraid you didn't think this through, Dr. Stewart. I'm not supposed to just walk right out the front door.
Are we taking...
We'll have Miriam's chameleon power, so yes, to answer your question, we're gonna walk right through the side entrance.
With no meta collar on.
Looks like Christmas came early this year. I'll admit, you're a lot smarter than I gave you credit for.
It's just, how are they going to
You can't
detain
run.
him? Why?
We have to stick together.
Running? Now, why would I do that?
Because you're a
I'm
bastard.
Lightning's wife. I'm not running anywhere. You thought I was your golden goose, Dr. Stewart, but in reality, you're mine.
Dear God, I don't trust this man as far as I can throw him. Yeah. I'm really worried for her safety because he does want to get Black Lightning for this. And he has the wife, so. She's don't know what to do.
Don't let him touch you.
Can we just zap his ass?
Right.
He can't. He's good, but he can't take down not a superpowered family.
Wait, no!
Jen, what you... Bro.
Khalil, are you okay?
Let us go.
What's going on? Why are you trying to hurt him? Why, Khalil?
No, he's a murderer.
Khalil, talk to me, please.
You don't know that shit? Jen, you're fucking up the plan. You're fucking up the plan. Jen, let them go. Oh my fucking god. She gonna... Oh my god. Can't you absorb her power?
You are a pain in the ass.
You need to let us go.
All right, can we... Odile's escaping. Are we dealing with that?
Okay, I got
Oh my god.
Hello?
Did y'all forget about Odile? Is he getting away? Because I'm getting pissed off.
Is Gamby going?
Still
Did y'all get... So did they get away with Odile or no? And why, if so, why are they not after him? They can't be going that fast. Jeff can fly.
Dang,
I'm getting pissed.
not bad.
Because if he just got away, then they can't do their plan.
Men, women, or both.
Lady E,
We don't have anyone here by that name.
yes you do. Now take me to her.
Do y'all know who this is?
Big man.
His eyebrows raised his head.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
It's him. Yeah.
Follow me, please.
I like this little hustle that you got going on here.
Let me guess, you want a piece.
Nah. I'm taking the whole thing.
Hmm?
As of right now, you work for me.
Ain't gonna happen.
I know what Lazarus' creepy ass stay. If I smoke both of y'all, then ain't no coming back for you. Be careful writing checks with your mouth that your ass can't cash.
Honey, you'd be surprised at what this ass can do. Now, I'd appreciate it if you leave and take the 40 hitters you got waiting outside with you.
In consideration for what you have done in this community for the past 20 years, I'm gonna give you 48 hours to get some sense into your head.
So there's gonna be a little war between these two.
That was disrespectful. How do you want to handle it? We deal or we die. For now.
She ain't powerful enough. Oh, he can undo the kill chip and bring back his memories. I didn't even think of that.
Me either.
Because Lynn did unlock the file showing that he did have his memories intact. They're just not in the forefront of his mind.
Do the thing, bro.
Come on, do the damn thing, TC. Yo, can he really, is he really doing this?
Odile just left the perimeter. Probably heading back to Gotham.
Finally, once being nosy comes out.
Damn it, Jen. But y'all could have.
Yeah. He was actually gonna kill me.
But they were.
Because it's not your ex.
The ASA rebuilt him. They put a chip in his head so they could control his mind.
They can do that?
You knew Khalil was alive and you didn't tell me. How could you keep something like that from me?
Jen, so you can go after somebody who looks like they're your ex-boyfriend, get heartbroken, maybe even killed?
I'll never forgive you for this.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's calm down before we say something we don't mean.
Your sister was only trying to protect you.
Why does everyone think I need their protection? I don't. I'm not helpless. If I had known, maybe I could have gotten through to him.
Jen, it's not that simple.
So we're not even gonna try.
Hey, who's Jen?
That's me.
He loves you.
How do you know that?
Tell me.
He fixed him.
This way, follow me.
You said
Go in there.
I thought you was one of them sadistic, bougie, squeaky clean sisters, afraid to get her hands dirty. But you know, it's refreshing to know that Black Lightning's wife is a bit more flexible.
Shut up and keep moving. Where the hell is he? He should be here by now.
Don't tell me this was a trap.
Probably got canceled. The ASA is good at stuff like that.
If it's a trap, well, Tobias is pretty strong, so.
You're not that smart after all.
Damn it! Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. Okay, she got.
You really think I would give you powers and not give myself any?
Always so damn tricky.
Big-lipped bastard.
Ah, she came prepared. That's what's up.
I owe you one.
That's what's up. Okay. I really thought he was about to knock her out and take her hostage or something stupid.
Right.
Okay. This episode has had me
Turning corners that I didn't know that was there. Behind you, bro.
No! Well, how did her powers not protect her? Fuck. Oh, they're Markovian. Fuck.
Send the teleporter.
Oh my god. Don't tell me that's the end of it.
Oh
my god. Just when things actually was going good, we got Khalil back. It seems TC almost restored his memories. We got Tobias out, and he knocked his ass out. And the damn Markovians got Lynn and Tobias.
That's irritating.
Now,
they did all that for, oh my god.
And now it seems like Jen's really annoyed with Jeff and Anissa because they kept the Khalil thing.
I mean, she kept the secret too.
But to be fair, Jen is so reckless. She does things without fully thinking them through. And she really acts on emotion. And that's one thing I dislike about her character. She really does act on emotion and impulse instead of logic and reasoning. And Anissa, at the same time, she does think things through, but she is about that action. She'll think it through, and then she's going to do what she wants to do at the end of the day. Jeff, he's patient. He waits. He plans things out, and he waits for his moment. Sometimes taking too long. They all have their flaws. And they're like on one end of the spectrum or not. Jeff will wait and take his time and do things. Jen will rush in, and this is right in the middle.
But the thing with Jeff is, he's patient when he's not supposed to be patient sometimes. And when he's, he's opposite sometimes. Like,
Depends.
when he's supposed to like, tell Jen or Anissa off at the moment in the time to, like, get them straight, he doesn't. But he does when he's not supposed to sometimes.
I think especially like from season 1 when he was yelling at them a lot, he realized he would argue back with Anissa and he would snap on them, but all it did was push them away. I think now he's reevaluating his approach to them, and he's being more patient this season because he doesn't want to lose them. He wanted to snap with Jen. That's why he went and invented the Gambi. He wanted to snap. But of course he doesn't want to lose Jen, and now she's already, well, he didn't say that to Jeff. He said Anissa, I'll never trust you again. But then she also got mad at Jeff because they hid the Odile thing. She said, I'm done trusting you. So now it's making me worried because Jen's going back down that path of, not trusting. She's going down the other Jen and Jen path, and she's going to start trying to do her own thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if they can get Khalil back, that's a big loss on the ASA. Odile's gone for now. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I feel like, the Markovians now are probably going to come into play big for these last few episodes, considering they just made Odile retreat. They have the things, so they can do what they want with Odile's voice.
Gambi should have got him. He should have started the car or something. And then...
That's what I'm saying. Where did Gambi go? And then Jen let them go while they were still going. They didn't even try to go after them.
And then Anissa could have had Gambi's back if they got out the car and, attacked Gambi. She could have had their back while what's his name? Well, Jeff could have held Jen to keep her stable and watched Khalil at the same time.
And they should have had resistance protection.
Right.
We should have had all these things in place.
Just for at least backup. Not for the front in case someone got hurt, but just at least for backup.
Yeah, we should. This was like a secure the president type thing. We got a big asset. We got their leader. We got their, like this plan. It should have involved the whole resistance. I didn't like the fact that they let them get away. I think that was really kind of
pathetic.
I think that was bad on the writing because like the moment they got free, they're gonna go there. They're gonna get there. The moment they get free, they don't even go to try to look. They don't even try to stop them. They don't chase after them. They just let it go. I mean, Jeff can goddamn fly. And I mean, it's not like the agents are hard to take down. They took down Khalil, who was the biggest one. So I mean, like, really, we couldn't go after them. I didn't like that part. I really did dislike that part. Now he got away. That's annoying. Jen being so fucking powerful, and the fact that she can immediately she's so powerful that she can just immediately take down both simultaneously Black Lightning and Thunder, immobilize them, and then take down Khalil within. I mean, he was fighting back though. He was taking them hits until he couldn't no more. She's very powerful, but. The fact that I remember in season 1 specifically when Black Lightning shot his electricity at Anissa, she deflected it. And I can't see why she can't do that now. Why can she not deflect Jen's thing? And I know Jeff can absorb it, but only to a certain degree. So I knew that wouldn't have worked for him. But Anissa can't deflect that? Like, I know she wouldn't hurt Jen, but I'm just saying, I don't know. I feel like there was more they could have done. I feel like it seemed like they almost nerfed Anissa and Jeff in this to show the overwhelming power of Jen, but that's just me. I don't know. I'm really excited to see where this goes now that they got Lynn. So now they got to deal with the Markovians.
Now that the Markovians aren't like gonna take action, like action, not just action, like action.
And they have to even figure out that Lynn's gone. They're not even gonna know what happened. So that's
true, and they didn't even know the plan.
But the thing is,
they're not. Just as those three start to communicate, Lynn's not communicating.
Well, because she knows the drugs thing, and Jeff's not going to be on her side. So she's going to avoid Jeff at all costs at this point.
Really? But she needs to...
But Jeff doesn't even have the time to deal with that. So it seems like ASA is done now. It seems like with Odile gone, we can easily take that camp. Or his little base down. I'm feeling like we take everything we have, the Resistance, Thunder, and Lightning, and we just go and we take down that facility. ASA's done. We get rid of this damn barrier, whatever the hell. And now we really got to fight the Markovians. But now it's going to be up to Team Black Lightning to do this because ASA, we got to take them out of commission. But he still has his sergeant girl in charge, so...
Yeah, one thing that I wish we had more of was that not Mokarvian, that one of those soldiers that turned to the right side. And I was like, hey, I signed up to help people not abduct children and do all this and kill people. This is not what I signed up for. Y'all.
At least we had one of them. The plan worked. The plan worked, but...
For the most part, but at the end...
The Markovians, they're sneaky. So we don't even really know what their whole plan is. We never really got into that. We've been dealing with the ASA bullshit. And had Odile been an upstanding citizen and not be doing all this shady shit, maybe people would have worked with him. We gave him a chance.
With the president.
But he's a bastard. We're done dealing with that man. We ain't trying to hear none of that. So, I don't know. I just want to see where this goes. I'm really digging this storyline. Just other than the few writing choices, I didn't like that. But I do love what they're doing with TC's character. He's controlling technology is so important.
It is important. At first, I was like, hey, he's being too snoopy, too nosy. You need to chill. But once he told Gambi that Eve, he gave him a little notch, even though Gambi didn't really take it. He's just like, oh yeah, she's dead. He'll basically get on to that. But I like that now he's gonna bring Khalil
back. Yeah, he's very useful.
His snooping is coming around.
I'm just still hoping he doesn't find out that Gambi was the one who initially spotted him and took his life from him, because that could turn him. And he's a very powerful person. I mean,
technology is very important, and I see why he was kept in the pod for 30 years later. Everything happens for a reason, because back then technology wasn't used like that.
Well, he was in a pod anyway, so it didn't matter. But now it's very important, and he could even eventually, if they can get into the ASA building, he can probably take the field down and stuff himself. So.
I hope he finds that out after.
I hope he doesn't find out at all.
Takes that
because we need him. He's very useful.
Because secrets are not good though.
It's not.
I don't want him to find out if it's just gonna turn on us. But if he's gonna forgive him, I know it's gonna be really hard to do. But if he can just forgive him, then it'll be worth telling him the truth. But you can never know until, you know.
You don't know until you know.
So, yeah. No.
Well, that's what we thought, y'all. Be sure to let us know what you guys thought. More importantly, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Just take a couple seconds to write down your thoughts. We want to know what you're thinking. So, yeah.
And we will catch y'all next week for the next episode.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Bye.